something in my bones is just like, girl, get up, start moving things around. Does that happen to anybody else? I can't be the only one. I just know I can't be the only one. You ready? Good morning. It is Saturday morning. I woke up Earthside this morning. I am blessed and I'm just so grateful. And I'm so grateful that you are here too, sis. It is a beautiful, lovely, lovely, blessed day. It is 11 o'clock. I am about to go run some errands. Let me get out of my garage real quick because I will definitely sit here for hours and just talk. But I'm about to go run some errands today. Today we have family pictures scheduled, a few groceries, and some stuff for my little coffee bar, you guys. I have assembled a cutesy little coffee bar at home. Look, I don't know if anybody does this, but does anybody else get the sudden urge to just start rearranging their entire house around? Because that's me. And I know my husband is sick and tired of me because I'm forever moving things around and he's coming into the room like, where is this now? Or like, he always says, I never know what house I'm walking into because I'm always just changing something, just something. I don't know what it is. I actually probably should talk to my therapist about it and see why that is. Because I will literally just sit in my living room, right? I will be watching a movie or something, and then randomly I'm like, something in my bones is just like, girl, get up, start moving things around. Does that happen to anybody else? I can't be the only one. I just know I can't be the only one. But it's in any and every room. I know I got it from my mom. I don't know if it's like an Abasha mom thing, but my mom growing up always was moving things around in our living room. Like, nay, Nisra, let's go, right? So I don't know. I think I got it from her too, but I don't know what it is. Like, why do we do that? Why are we like that? Is it because I'm easily bored? Is it because I like change? Or is it because I don't know. I don't know. It's a mystery, but I'm going to talk to my therapist about it and see if she can help me unpack that. But yeah, so I'm on my way. I'm going to stop at the Dollar Tree really quick just to pick up a few little glass dispensers for my coffee bar. I just need something for my flavored syrups. And then we are gonna go to Aldi really quick, pick up a couple of groceries for the week. And yeah. Ooh, you guys, I have been seeing electric bikes everywhere. I actually just got my husband one for Christmas. And he was completely surprised. He had no idea I was gonna get him this electric bike. He had been talking about it for a while. My husband, well, my family is very pro electric everything. So we have an all electric SUV. We actually have the EV9. We love it. We had a Tesla before this. Well, my husband had a Tesla. I had a Sonata, but I love this car, y'all. I love everything about this car. Everything about this car. But yeah, so my husband has been talking about this electric bike. It's an Aventon, I don't know, however you pronounce it. It's a bike. It's an electric bike. And it costs a pretty penny. But he deserves it. My husband has been working so hard this year. I mean, he always works hard, but this year especially, he's been just grinding non-stop with our business plan and his YouTube channel and just like other little adventures that we've been on. He's really just been so focused and working so hard. So of course, he asked for this bike and I was like, I'm gonna find a way to make it happen. And I made it happen. It's crazy though, because like 4 years ago, I would have never imagined that this would be my life, right? I would have never, and we'll get into that. I might do like a sit down chit chat with y'all and just talk about like the beauty and labor of marriage and just the fruits of your labor in marriage and just how how incredible it is, right? But also how much work it requires and how nobody can really prepare you for it until you're in it. And I'm just so blessed, and I recognize how blessed I am. Definitely, I definitely would like to do like a chit chat on what it's like, you know, what my first year as a wife was like, because it was quick. My husband and I got married, and then we welcomed our beautiful son, and through it we were, you know, adjusting and just a lot of transition. So I'll definitely do like a sit down chit chat about that and just talk about year one of marriage, everything that I've learned, everything that I didn't expect, you know, both good, both challenging, you know. So yeah, let me know if you're interested, and we could definitely do a sit down chit chat. But I'm gonna go ahead and quickly wrap this up. We're gonna go inside really quickly. We're gonna pick up a few things, and then we're gonna go to the next spot. So I am actually vlogging on my new camera. My husband got me a DJI Osmo Pocket 3. It's just so handy dandy, and I just love it, you guys. I can't put this thing down. I take it everywhere. I'm literally walking into the store right now, vlogging, doing my thing. But let's go in here real quick. I'm gonna grab a little basket. I am in the Dollar Tree. Oh, that's so cute. They've got everything already out for Valentine's Day. That's cute. Okay, but we are gonna go over here because I need to find a little glass bottle. Okay, I done grabbed 2 of these things. Let me put this back. Y'all, this is what happens when you are extremely excited to be vlogging. Okay, let's go. Okay, so I'm not gonna go overboard. It's not happening, not today. Here I'm gonna grab just a couple of things that I need, and we are gonna keep it pushing. I feel like there was something else I was supposed to get, but I forgot. Oh, if you know, you know. I was hooked on this stuff when I was pregnant. Like, you literally could not tell me anything. This is all I wanted to drink when I was pregnant. I'm gonna grab like 2 of them. No, I'll grab 3. Okay. Strawberry banana though hits for me. Strawberry banana gets the job done for me. Okay, so I just need cute little glass dispensers for my coffee syrups. Something like, oh, this is perfect. Yes, and it doesn't have any labels on it. I have a little label maker at home, so I'm gonna grab like 3 of these, and then we're gonna take them home, and I'm gonna put my own label on them. Get these socks out of the way. Okay, 3. Yep, that's all I need. 3 of them. Make my own little labels for them at home, and we're gonna keep it pushing. Okay. I'm just looking to see what else they got that would look cute in my little coffee bar. This is, you guys, I'm so over the moon. Is that glass? Look at how cute this is. This is so cute. This is so cute, and it's actual glass. Adorbs. Adorable. Okay. Let me get up out of here before I start buying other stuff. All right, let's go cash out, and then I love the Dollar Tree. I really do. If you honestly take your time and just look, depending on which neighborhood you go to, I think is important. But if you take your time and just really sort through what they have, you would be surprised at what you could find. Hang on, give me a second. I'm struggling in here. If you take your time and really just sort through, just walk down the aisles and look at what they have, you would be surprised at what you would be able to find in there, y'all. I have no shame in my game in saying, like, no, I will find some stuff at the Dollar Tree. Obviously, nothing like, I wouldn't buy food or anything from there, but stuff for around the house. Like, I just found this cute little coffee mug calendar thing that I'm gonna put in my coffee bar station. That is so cute. Like, no, who would have thought to go and check the Dollar Tree for that, right? I also found these cute little glass dispensers for my coffee syrups. And I'm so excited to use them. Like, they are so cute. And when I looked on Amazon, I think it was like $20 for a pack of 2 on Amazon. And look, I just went to the Dollar Tree and I got 3 for $4. Okay? You can't beat that. I'm sorry. I love a good deal. I love a good deal. Who doesn't love a good deal? Who doesn't love a good deal? But the reason I have been really intentional about putting my coffee bar together so that I have the motivation to make my own coffee at home all the time, and honestly, it has been working. When I look at it and I see how beautiful my coffee bar is, I'm like, I want to make my own coffee. It is one of my goals for the new year, just to be a little bit more mindful about my spending habits and just being very intentional and on how I structure and organize my finances, and honestly just being a good steward with my finances. So that's something that I'm going to be, sharing. But I reached out to my sisters and I was like, look, y'all, do y'all want to do like a girls' night in where we can work on our goals for the new year and just like work on our Bible study plan for the year? And they were like, yes. So I'm so excited for that. I will definitely share that with you guys too if anybody is interested. But yeah, I think honestly, I ain't even gonna lie, being a mom, becoming a mother this year has really just peeled some layers of my eyes in terms of just I don't want to say taking life more serious, because I've always taken life serious, but I'm understanding that like there's more to this, right? And everything that I do, my son is going to see. My son is going to be a witness to all things that I do, every decision that I make. Therefore, I do have to be mindful of my decisions. I do have to be mindful of my steps, my actions. And in that, I'm also recognizing like, I can't do this on my own. I definitely can't do this on my own. So God, I need you. Lord, I need you in this. I need you to order my steps. I need you to guide me. I want to hear your voice and I want to hear you clearly so that when I do make my decisions, I'm not moved by anything but you, Lord. And that has really been one of my prayer points this year in terms of wanting to be so rooted in that for the new year that I'm just carried by God, right? I mean, I've always been carried by grace, but I want to be more intentional about my actions, my decisions, because my son is a witness to that now. And it's just, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. When they say a new woman is born when she gives birth to her child. Go ahead. When she gives birth to a child, I get it. I understand it now. Yo, being a mom is so rewarding. It is so rewarding. And I'm just soaking it all in. Every day there's something new. Every day I'm learning something new about myself, about the way that I mother, the way that I want to mother, right? And in noticing like, okay, I did this thing yesterday that I don't think works for my family. I don't think that's how I want to structure raising my child, or just like working with my husband to figure things out. And that's just so beautiful. It's so beautiful to me. I am at Aldi. If you know, you know. I need a quarter. My husband is always moving things around in this car. It's funny because he will move things around and I will just put it right back. Or I will add something new and he will ask me to, be mindful of what I'm putting into the car. I think that's just like a thing. It's just a thing. Yes, I am drinking my own coffee that I made this morning. I'm drinking an Americano. I don't care what y'all have to say. I am Abasha. Coffee, aka Bunna, is in my blood. Therefore, I can drink it straight black with absolutely nothing in it. And I actually prefer to drink it that way. It's funny though, because I never would have seen it coming. I was always nope, I need my milk and cream and sugar and flavors and this and that. But now I'm like, coffee ain't coffee unless it's black. Okay, thank you. That's how I know I watch too much Maya Graves. She really got me saying thank you. And it's so funny because I think I've rubbed it off onto people in my family as well, where they're also saying thank you. No, and it's just hilarious. But okay, we are at the Aldi, my absolute favorite. Aldi, Marshalls, and that's it. Aldi's and Marshalls, my two favorite stores. All right, girl, let's go get some groceries.
I just can't deny. Yeah. No longer blinded, I can see you. I'm on my way to meet you. We gotta talk, you know. All these trials and tribulations got me tired, I need rest. And I heard that I can come to you when weary of my flesh. You awaken me from death, God, I need you. No more walking by the flesh, that's when I leave you. God told me
Okay. Grocery shopping complete. There is a man right next to me that is staring at me so hard. This is an old man, just for context here. And he is staring me down hard. Hello, sir. It is so weird. I do not like being stared at like that. It makes me uncomfortable. Like, what are you staring at? Why are you staring at me like that? What you looking at? But yes, grocery shopping complete. That actually was quicker than I anticipated. Quicker considering how busy it is in there today, you guys. It's Saturday morning, like I said. Everybody wants to go grocery shopping early on a Saturday morning. But when I say that it be packed in here, it really is packed. Packed, I tell you, packed. Like, everybody and their mama, quite literally everybody and their mama is out here shopping. But that's okay. So now we are on our way home. And then we got to start getting ready because today we have our annual family Christmas photos. It is after Christmas, but hold on. Y'all bear with me. I just got this camera and I don't quite know how to use it exactly. And I'm just now learning, honestly, how to like vlog and everything. So yeah, have some patience with it, girl. I promise you that I will get it. The more practice I get, the more that I actually do it, the better I will get, and I will be able to deliver, you know, content of quality your way. But for now, I'm honestly just documenting my life and sharing it as is from my POV. What I'm not gonna do is go out of my way to make things aesthetic, because then it just won't feel organic. So you will hear me apologize for like the angles and whatnot, but I ain't that sorry. I'm really not. I want to keep it real. I want to keep it authentic. And yeah, I'm not gonna go out of my way to force that, whatever it looks like. My husband and I are trying to eat more clean, especially going into the new year. And we're not calling it a diet. It's not a diet that we're on. We're honestly just trying to make this a realistic, sustainable lifestyle transition. Started that literally the day after Christmas. We looked at each other and we were like, okay, playtime's over. We had a lot of fun. We're good. We got really comfortable. It's time to move. Yeah, anyways, I digress. I think this vlog is all over the place. Literally all over the place. I've just been talking. But we are home, sweet home. We are home. And it's time. Ay-ya. Okay, let's see. Did I do this right? I know my husband can't stand me and the way that I park in this garage, but look. It's not gonna get perfect. It's not ever gonna be perfect, but it's gonna get done. I can guarantee you that. I will do the best that I can, and you're just gonna have to live with it. So if you're watching this, babe, I tried. By the way, y'all, I have no makeup on. Look. Dang, all up in the camera. This is no makeup. Oh, well, lip gloss. I'm wearing lip gloss, but nothing on my face. I've been trying out a new skincare routine, and y'all, I'm gonna put you on. I'm going to put you on. I will say this, don't be expecting any crazy fancy skincare routine on like, you know, products from Sephora and products from Macy's. No, that's not what this is. I'm a very practical gal, budget friendly gal. So all of the products that I have been using on my skin are either from Walmart, Marshalls, and maybe one or two things from like Ulta or Sephora, but nothing that's gonna break the bank. Like I said, no, practicality, budget friendly is my right up my alley. So that's the only thing I will ever serve to you guys.
Where's the vlog at? Where's it at? Hey, I'm the husband, the weird one. Yo, what up? What up, though?
It's a wrap, folks. We got all the groceries. It's a miracle. Hi, Bubby. Guess what, Bree? I got you some markers for your board. Yes, come here. Salam, sis. So it has been a couple of days since I last vlogged. I think the last time we saw each other, sis, I was getting groceries or maybe putting groceries away. What day is it? Friday. I think we last saw each other on Wednesday. I am on my way to Sam's Club to go and pick up some like home essentials, you know, paper towels and all of that. So that's where we're going. I'm gonna take you with me. But today, since we are running errands, I am definitely gonna stop really quickly and get some coffee. I am feeling good. Like, I'm just feeling really good and very grateful. Yesterday, I was talking to my friend Dante, and I was, you know, just sharing with him how much of a great day I was having, and it all was because of realizing like the power of choice. I woke up that morning and I actively chose to have a great day, and I said, I'm gonna have a great day, and that's just that. And I had a great day, and every decision that I made after that mattered. Every decision was intentional. Every decision was thought out, and it led to me having a great day. And I'm just like, I don't know, I think I'm at a season in my life right now where I'm thinking about everything, all of the choices, just like the power of choice and how far you can go with shaping your mind, reshaping your mind, and just reframing the way that you think. And I was listening to Pastor Jerry Flowers last week, and his sermon was about your mind, the power of the mind, and how he made this relation to where your mind is a garden, essentially, right? So when you're walking through your garden, what type of flowers do you want to see? What type of seeds do you want to plant? And how is your soil looking? And hearing that was just like ooh, it just did something to me. It absolutely did something to me, and I'm so grateful. I was going somewhere with this. I digress a lot, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm going to get my focus back together. I literally was just talking to my husband about this right before I left out. I was telling him how after pregnancy, I feel like the brain fog is really real. The brain fog is just there. My brain feels so cloudy. I don't feel as sharp. I just don't feel like I'm on point with the way that I'm thinking, the way that I'm processing information, retaining information. And I was going on and telling him, like, I've been playing, you know, new puzzle games. I'm downloading new puzzle games on my phone, like Sudoku. I'm doing math games. I am reading, listening to audiobooks and podcasts and whatnot, and actually opening up a physical book and reading. But I'm noticing in doing all of these things that, like, whoa, my brain just doesn't feel as sharp as it was before. And granted, I'm only 29, you know, and they say once you hit 30, things start changing. But by the grace of God, I don't think that that's the case for me. I just think that I was in a very comfortable bubble post-pregnancy, and nobody has talked about it. So let's talk about it. Recognize how blessed I am and how fortunate I am to have been able to have the time off for maternity leave after giving birth, and, you know, just having the 8 consecutive weeks off from work, and then utilizing my PFL. So I don't know if that's a thing that's everywhere, but I live in the state of New York, so we have paid family leave. I think it's similar to like family medical leave, FMLA. I don't know, but I have been utilizing that, which has allowed me the opportunity to go back to work on a part-time schedule, but still be compensated as a full-time employee. I'm so grateful for that. But yes, in that, I also needed to just like do an accountability practice where I could hold myself accountable and realizing like, yes, I was home. I have been home, right? I have only been working part-time, but it's so easy to get so comfortable and lost through your state of comfortability. So I was telling my husband like, whoa, okay, I'm realizing that this new year, there are some things that I want to implement, and I want to just be intentional about it. Like going back to work and being more present in the office and not having as much remote days, right? Which is a blessing, but I'm also realizing like that doesn't have to be the case for me. No, thank you. Okay. Where was I? You see what I mean? Just completely lost my train of thought. I don't even remember what the last thing I just said was. But yes, okay, I got it. It's coming back to me. Ooh, see, I'm so glad I caught that on camera, because now y'all just saw what I'm talking about in real time. But yeah, just being sharp, not being perfect, because I definitely have struggled with the spirit of imperfection and just fighting it and seeking perfection in, I don't want to say all things, but most things. But yeah, I was just telling my husband that like I want to get back to where I was, and he kept asking me like, what does that mean? And are you being realistic with yourself? And as I'm explaining to him, I'm having like this paradigm shift, because my husband is very logical. He's very strategic, and not just because he's a lawyer, but because his brain is just wired that way. He is always seeking the why in things and the how. The why and the how. And once he understands those two things, he's like, okay, boom, I got it. And I think that's why he is my husband, period. But he was just asking me these questions of like, okay, but what are your goals? And I'm telling him my goals, and he's like, but you have been doing these things and you're not recognizing that. And I'm like, yes, I'm doing these things, but not like before. And he's like, but babe, you got to recognize you're in a completely different state of life now. Like, we're married, we have a baby, and that's just, you know, the way that you were doing things before is just that. That's just that. That was the way that you were doing it before. But you got to progress in life as well and learn to adapt to your change. And I'm so glad that he said that to me. It was definitely comforting to hear that. Hello, how's it going? I don't want to get too deep into that, because I think that would be another great conversation for another day. I am so thankful for my husband and just marriage and just the beauty of marriage, and just really seeing the fruits of our labor. And whew, y'all, I'm just thankful. I do not take it lightly. I do not take it for granted. You learn a lot through marriage. You really learn a lot in marriage. You learn, if you're doing the work, of course. If you're doing the actual work intentionally, you see how beautiful it is, and just why God designed it to be the way that it is, right? Why having like God at the center of your foundation, as your foundation in your marriage, how beautiful that is. And I'm just so thankful. And my husband and I we ended our conversation just talking about God and like our relationship with God and where we want to be in the new year. And it's happening right before my eyes. It's making sense. I'm seeing it. I am grateful for it. I recognize it, and I'm just like, God, I see what you meant. I see what you're doing. I see what we on right now. Okay, I get it. It's all making sense, and it's so beautiful. So beautiful. But yeah, so on my way to Sam's Club, I'm going to wrap this up now because I've been rambling for like 12 minutes. So I will see you once we get to Sam's Club.